इतना मोह है आपको?
थोड़ा भी नहीं, देखो मैंने मैंने गोल्ड कुछ पहना ही नहीं है अभी.
Okay, we're going to take two more questions. So,
One.
okay, we have three hands
Yeah.
raised. So, yes, Amarpreet, you could ask a question.
Thank you for introducing Miss Rain. Hi, this is Amarpreet from Viral Bollywood. Yash, congratulations, and to all the makers. It's a brilliant trailer, and I'm very sure this is going to be a blockbuster.
Thank you.
Yash, can you throw some light on your character? Is it inspired? Is it a fictional character, first of all?
Yes, it is fictional. It is a very unique character. He has a purpose in life. He is a very ambitious guy, very strong-headed and very aggressive, who would have gone through a lot of hardship in his childhood. So he has a promise to keep up. So that's what we showed in this trailer, where his mother asked him to be a rich person, the most powerful person in the world. So he's trying to be a very powerful person in the world, and for that he needs to go to the most powerful place, and which is KGF at that point of time.
So was there an inspiration behind this character? कि किसी से आपने inspiration ली हो? थोड़ा थोड़ा हमें झलक भी मिल रही है जो एंग्री यंग मैन का कैरेक्टर देखते थे हम 70s 80s में अमिताभ सर का. So कहीं कौन आपको ऐसा इंस्पायर करता है? Maybe your favorite actor.
नहीं, सबसे ले लेता हूँ मैं कुछ अच्छी चीज़. If I see some actor performing well, if I like something, I'll definitely adapt it, because it is not like they say you have to learn with your experience and with your mistake. But I feel you have to learn with others' mistake, and that's when you can learn more. So truly, we are inspired by a lot of 70s, 80s Hindi films. Of course, Amit Ji's films and Salim Javed Saab's, a lot of films we love. That influence there, but it is partially disinfluenced. But later, I think, अरे हो जाता है यार, एक्टर होने से कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे बॉडी लैंग्वेज और
सबसे सीख लो कुछ ना कुछ.
सबसे सीखते हैं, और अपना कुछ over a period of time, you will also realize that this is what people will like, and you will perform like that.
Thank you so much, sir.
The lady sitting, yes, ma'am.
Hi Farhan, this is a question to you. I wanted to know, there was a movie called Kala Patthar, which was on coal mines. So I think this movie will remind us of that. How much you see some inspiration from there? Because we'll be reminded.
Right.
Because it's something
No,
of
ma'am,
coal
the
mine.
stories are completely different. I mean, that film was about, it was actually, that film,
Yeah.
if I remember clearly, there was,
You start us.
yeah, no, not only that, I mean, it was inspired from a true incident where there was a tragedy that had struck in a coal mine, and that had inspired Yash Ji and Salim Uncle and my father to write that script. So that really was, it was a rescue film. Of course, there were emotional threads and all that, but it wasn't the kind of film that this movie is. They're very, very different. So I don't think there's anything that's going to remind you really of that movie through this.
Farhan,
And the last question coming from this lady. Yes.
obviously the trailer looks great, but unfortunately, I will have to digress a little bit. Your co-star from your next film, The Sky is Pink, Priyanka, has just got married recently, and the pictures look lovely. We all from the media love her, love you, all of you. We want to also know what is the plan for a reception, because we've not got to know anything. Are you
You're asking me?
invited?
Wow.
Yes, we want to know from you.
This is
Are-
like a mauka mil gaya.
Yeah,
Farhan.
you know,
Farhan is here.
my wedding planner is still not on my resume. So
Are you going to
I will know when
accept
you know.
invite?
Ma'am, when you know, I will also know at the same time. Trust me.
You were just waiting, right?
Yeah, I want to
Last
know when it's
question,
happening
and
or not,
I
so you
will
have to
put
tell
this
me.
in. All right.
Yash, I have a question for you.
Yeah, please.
If this film becomes commercially very successful, so do we get to see you in Hindi films after that?
This is a Hindi film. See, that's what I was trying to tell, in previous interviews as well. It is not like a Bollywood film or a Sandalwood film or a coming from Chennai or anywhere. It is just an Indian film. Language is not a barrier. See, I would want to tell a story in which you understand. So that's why I choose Hindi. And this dubbing is not like a regular dubbing film where we just let it out and they dub it on their own. We have taken a lot of caution. We have worked on the lines. In fact, it has taken more work than the original thing. So this is something I feel I'm in indie industry already. So if I make a film which I feel has a universal appeal and even Indie audience will love to watch it, definitely I'll do it. Otherwise, it's not like I want to enter Bollywood or something, because I'm happy with whatever people have given me. At the same time, this is happening because I need a wider audience. I want to reach my work to wider audience. That's Hindi language is one language which has got a lot of base, so that is the only reason. So let's see if something comes up where they can utilize my market, my existing market also, then yeah, I might.
Okay, I'm going to end this with one question to Ritesh, last question. Ritesh, we've spoken about languages and cultures. There was a time when the same story, like if I have to cite an example, Mani Ratnam sir would make a film in Tamil and then it would be completely adapted with a different cast and made in Hindi. Recently that has completely changed, of course, with films like The Ghazi Attack, which is one of my favorite films that has come from the south. Do you think that that formula is now over where you have to adapt a film with a different cast? Now you can just take the original film, dub it in Hindi and play it out for the market, not worrying about the kind of actors who are working in it, but the story has to be good.
No, I think both will continue to coexist. It can't
Okay.
be that there are films which will make an interesting adaptation because you'll take the story and the
The
core
DNA
of it and then, change around the screenplay and adapt it differently. And I think that will happen. Or you'll also see more and more films which I don't think, a film like this, which is literally a visual treat. It is a large screen entertainment which you come in and watch and experience. It's more like yesterday I was talking to Yash that this actually for me becomes like an event film. Now for these kind of films, I think it lends itself very naturally and it seems possible to be dubbed. And there are some films which you feel, okay, you can go beyond that and, probably it is better to adapt. So I think it will all depend on each film, each script you come across.
Yash, last question.
Oh man.
Bollywood gives you a wider, global reach. So undeniably, if you bestowed upon a chance to work in Hindi films, which director would you choose to work with, to begin with?
These are slam book questions.
Slam
There are
book.
many. I love
Wanted it.
Rajkumar Hirani sir's work, Farhan sir's work, Anurag Kashyap's work. There are plenty of them. It all depends on the script, ma'am.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all the questions. And now I would request Ritesh, Vijay sir, Srinidhi, Yash and Farhan if they could step in front of this